back to the Factor Uncensored. It's that time of year, time for the Super Bowl. And what would the Super Bowl gathering be without good food? We have with us Lloyd Wright from Tulum HTX and Tanya Adams from Southside Sporting Club. Glad to have you both here with all this great food. Lloyd, let's begin with you. So what would be advised for people who are eating and cooking for the Super Bowl? Now, they can find all of this at Tulum HTX. What do we have on the table?
So on the table today, Isaiah, what we have is our spinach dip, very delicious. We also have our brunch coming up starting this weekend, so we're going to have fried chicken and French toast that'll be available all day Sunday during the game, as well as on Saturday. Then we also have our street tacos as well. And then also another one of our brunch dishes is going to be the fried fish and grits. And then we also have fish sliders as well as our beef sliders. So just a couple of different options for you to enjoy as you're watching the game.
What's most popular with your customers right now?
Right now, I think the most popular is going to be a toss-up between our street tacos and our sliders.
All right. Yeah. All right, let's slide on over here to Tanya. How are you?
I'm doing
good. So what do you have for your Super Bowl fans who show up at Southside Sporting Club?
Wings. What's Super Bowl without wings,
Exactly.
Right? So today we brought 4 different flavors. We have our buffalo wings, we have our barbecue, our Southside, which is sweet and spicy.
The specialty.
Yes, and lemon pepper.
Got it.
We also have our boudin balls and our loaded fries. These loaded fries are with brisket, but there's 3 other options, as well as our delicious Angus beef burger.
And so when will you open the doors at Southside for the fans who are hoping to see the game, and what can they expect at Southside?
Oh, well, we have a marching band. So there'll be a marching band on Southside.
Y'all doing the most.
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to open up for the Super Bowl portion of the day at 4 o'clock. So everyone will get in, get seated around 4 o'clock. And then we'll have some pre-gaming, like fun games and different things like that. We'll also have a photo booth. So they'll be able to take pictures in a photo booth, grab some cocktails, and just chill until the game comes on. And then, you know, I mean, everybody's really coming to see Rihanna. So
the halftime show. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Lloyd, let's move over to you.
Sure.
I've been to Tulum HTX. Big-ass screen there for everybody to watch the game. What else can they expect?
So on Sunday, again, we'll be kicking off our brunch. So we'll have brunch when we open the doors at 11 a.m. And so from there, we'll have brunch and we'll slide in with multiple DJs until the game starts. And then we'll have the game on the big screen, as you mentioned, and DJs after as well. So it'll be a fun, full, festive day.
And, of course, you got a lot of drinks over there,
yes,
right?
We do. We have a lot of drinks, and we'll have some drink specials during the Super Bowl. Mainly, we'll have some buckets of beer that will be available, but also we'll have some of our very popular specialty drinks that we have been offering at the restaurant as well.
All right. And for the Super Bowl, and if you attend many of these parties, we have to tell you how to behave. Why do we have to do that? Now that we know about the food, we need to learn how to behave at these damn Super Bowl parties. And wherever you may go, we have with us Monica Lewis and Darian Lewis from the Monica Lewis School of Etiquette.
Yes.
So, if you go to someone's home and there's food laid out like this, how should you approach the table?
Well,
first of all, speak to everybody as you walk in. Let's establish that off the bat. Don't walk into anybody's party or establishment without speaking. Greet everybody.
Bring something. Bring the host. Bring something, a drink or something for the guest. Okay? What else?
Secondly, you know, remember to wash your hands before you start to touch people's food. You know, proper etiquette. You know, and here's the rules. You see, there you go already. All right, so remember the rule: if you're coughing, sneezing, or if it's itching or running, go ahead and just stay home. You know, because this is not the time to spread anything other than good cheer and atmosphere.
But also, you don't want to double dip at the table. Okay? Do not hover over the table. What you're gonna do? You're gonna take whatever food item and transfer it to your plate. You're not going to eat directly from the serving platter, okay? You get that, Isaiah?
I got that.
So make sure that you don't start eating until you get to your chair. Don't eat at the table. Get your plate, stack it up, and walk to your seat or stand around it in the designated area.
Now, when the game is over, how long should you stay at that host house or at the event? Once the game is over, how long should you linger around?
You should get up when the game is over, clean up around your area, no more than 15, 20 minutes, but you should not be the last guest unless you clean it up.
Right, and your cue should be when the host starts saying, thank y'all so much for coming. You know, if they start taking off their glasses or taking their unit off, it's time.
Not their unit.
Well, thank you guys both for dropping by the Factor Uncensored. You guys always have great advice. And, of course, don't forget about Tulum HDX for your Super Bowl party and event, and Southside Sporting Club, where they have 72 big screens. We will be back with more Factor Uncensored in just a moment.